Let's stretch for 15 minutes, starting right now. Hey, I'm Preston. All you will need is a mat and maybe some water. Let's get started with a great pose, yoga pose, Shavasana. It's the do nothing pose. You just lie on down and relax. So lie on your mat, legs out nice and long, arms out nice and long. However you want to do this, just let the ground support you. Breathe deeply, letting tension release throughout your body. Thank you so much for joining me today. Stretching is so important. We'll do 15 minutes of it, but I hope you do a little bit yourself every day. Nice work. Let's transition to the next stretch, forearm stretch. Let's come to seated. Sit however you want. I'm sitting cross-legged. Extend your arms, palms facing up. Take your left hand, gently grab your right fingers, and gently pull your right hand toward your body, stretching out the bottom of the right forearm. And then on your next exhale, let's flip that right palm around. Left hand grabs the fingers, gently pull back the right hand for that top of the right forearm stretch. Up next, let's do the left hand. Right hand grabs the left fingers, left forearm facing up, bottom of that left forearm stretch. And then flip it on over, top of the left forearm stretch. It feels so good if you've been typing all day. Cat and cow, one of my favorites. Come to all fours. Exhale, push the mat away, round your back for the cat. This helps nourish your spine. Inhale, drop the stomach, look up for the cow. Arch your back nice and deep. Exhale, push the mat away, all 10 fingers nice and wide, toes curled under. Maybe shift your weight back towards your heels a little bit. Rock forward, drop the stomach, look up for the cow. Go at your own pace here. Whatever feels good for you. Continue with the cat-cow, making it a little bit more exaggerated each time you do the movements. And come back to all fours. Let's do some neck stretches, gentle neck stretches. Sit up, cross-legged if you like. Left hand outside of the right temple. Gently pull over to your left. Maybe extend your right arm, make a fist, and circle that fist side or around in a circle. Maybe reverse that circle if you're making a fist. Let's come back up to center. This time the right hand grabs the left temple, left arm out to the side, gently pull over to the right as you circle your left wrist. Maybe reverse that circle, other direction. 3, 2, and 1. All right, world's best stretch. We come to all fours. From here, we raise our left arm up to the sky. Go ahead and look at your left hand. Nice big twist out of the torso. Then thread that left arm underneath the right. Let's walk our right hand forward. This is kind of the world's best stretch plus shoulder stretch. Great job. Then on your next exhale, walk your right hand back. Come to all fours. Right arm up to the sky. Look at your right hand and thread it underneath the left. We might do this one twice today. We might not. This is great for the shoulder Just stretching the upper back, torso, lumbar, everything. Seated side body stretch up next. Let's sit up nice and tall. Raise your arms up to the sky. Then let your right hand fall to the mat. Right forearm. Bend over to the right. As you keep your left hip on the mat, maybe look up towards your left hand here. Nice big seated side body stretch. Then let's slowly come back up to sitting. Raise your arms up to the sky once again. Then left hand, left forearm, left elbow, keeping your right hip on the mat. Bend over to the left, look up towards the right. Seated side body stretch for the right side. And then slowly come back up to seated. Nice work. Upper back stretch will kind of stretch out the shoulders and the lats with this one. So let's take our right hand across the left side of the body, hook it in with your right, pull in, hook it in with your left, pull in that right arm toward your torso. Every exhale, maybe get a little bit deeper, pull it in a little bit further, maybe twist to one side a little bit. And then on your next exhale, let's reverse switch that left arm across the right side of the body. Pull it in with your right forearm. Maybe give a little twist to get a little deeper, keeping your head looking forward. Nice work. Let's come back to a all fours, then a quick plank, and then take your right knee, bend it in between your wrists, your left leg reaches back, pigeon pose on the right. Maybe lower your forearms to the mat, maybe lower your head to the mat. Pigeon pose, stretching out everything on the right here. Maybe rock back and forth. And then when you're ready, come back up. We'll do the other side. Left knee comes in between the wrists. Right leg goes back. Maybe lower yourself here. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. Nice work. High Cobra up next. So we'll come to all fours once again. From the all fours position, we walk our hands to the top of the mat. We drop our pelvis down. Squeeze our butt. Inhale, lower yourself to the mat. Let me just move back a little bit. Inhale, lower yourself to the mat, hands next to your chest. Then exhale, push the mat away, squeeze your butt, look up, High Cobra. Maybe look side to side. Then lower yourself down once again. So you exhale on the way up. Squeeze your butt. Inhale on the way down. Release everything. We'll do one more of these. Nice big exhale. And then inhale. All right. Hip flexor stretch. Excellent, excellent. Let's do kind of like in a frogger position. So make your knees nice and wide. Hands out in front of you, maybe also on your elbows, whatever works for you. I'm feeling the hands today. Even widen your knees even more. And then rock back and forth like so. Show you from the side view. So my knees are even wider than the mat here. My legs are parallel with one another. And then I rock back and forth. Shift your weight back towards your heels and then forward towards the top of your mat. Nice work. Up next we have a lying twist. We'll do one side and then the other. Let me take off my mic pack here. Alright, bring your legs to tabletop, arms out to a T. Then let your legs fall to the right as you twist your head over to the left. Lying twist. To get a little bit more, you can take your right foot on top of your left knee. Increase some of the tension in that twist. Exhale. Then inhale, bring your legs back to tabletop and float them up and over to the other side. Maybe take that left foot over the right knee this time. And just breathe. Nice work. Now let's do the butterfly stretch. So we sit up nice and tall. We bring the soles of our feet together. Sit up even taller, shoulders down and back. Then walk your hands to your toes. Grab somewhere along there. Shoulders down and back again. Hinge forward at the hips. Every exhale, get a little bit deeper. I like showing the side view here because even though I like to show how much I do not hinge, even though I'm barely hinging, I feel a great stretch in my inner thighs. You want to try and keep that nice flat back. Man, I could stay in that one for a while. Shoulder roll, triceps up next. So from the cross-legged position, you take your right hand. Let me show you the front view. Right hand, place it on the back of your neck. Then grab your right elbow with your left hand and just gently pull back and down and maybe press your head into that right forearm. All right, let's reverse that. Other side, left hand on the back of the neck. Right hand grabs the left elbow as you gently pull down and back. Your head into your left forearm. Just keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shoulder roll. Just as it says, we could do this from sitting. Just nice big shoulder rolls in one direction. Try and get big range of motion, so get your arms involved. Shoulders up next to your ears and down around into your pockets. Keep going in that one direction. We'll do a few more in this direction and then we'll switch to the other direction. All right, last shoulder roll this direction. Let's reset. Shoulder rolls other direction. Really try and get those shoulders up into your ears and then down as low as they can go. Nice and slow. You might hear a lot of crunching. As long as it's not painful, it's okay. Nice work. Last stretch of the day, runner's lunge. We'll come back to that plank. We'll step the right or the left foot outside of the left hand. Keep that right foot back nice and long and really try and lower your torso by bending your elbows just slightly, getting that torso lower to the ground while engaging your abs and keeping your back nice and straight. Trying to get your head further forward. Nice work. Let's step our left foot back. Same thing on the right side. Right foot outside of the right hand. Left leg extends back. Same idea. You try and keep on slightly bending your elbows, getting that torso lower as you engage your abs up, keeping that head pointed forwards, trying to reach your head to the front of the room. Great job. Come back to plank. Come back to kneeling. Have a seat. 15 minutes of stretching. Man, that felt good. Be sure to stretch every day, whether it's with me or without me. Thank you so much for joining me. We do something live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you can join me. Otherwise, watch one of the hundreds of other videos on the channel. Have a